Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's a nice crisp Sunday just after the storm Claudia has gone away, and I hope you're all well. As you know, last week I couldn't start the motorhome. Well, we're still in that situation. Paul came to investigate, and it looks like when he put the computer onto the port to see what the problem was, that it definitely seems like the mobilizer. Also, the ECU came up as a potential fault. So what I've decided to do is I went to good old B&Q, because the batteries are fairly run down, was to get some mains cable. I needed at least 110 feet, and I found a 45 meter cable, and I'll show you what I've done with it. Okay, Dan, my very good friend, has lent me a charger. There's the charger. It's a slow trickle charger, and there's the mains cable. I've connected it to the vehicle, and the cable goes all the way along the car park, right the way up over this bush, over the other side, and then, as you can see, all the way through. Over the patio, and helped to stay down with a bag of gravel, and then in through the window, and then of course it fixes into the plug inside. So that's been on charge for about 16 hours. It's working, but it's going to take about 48 hours. Then along here, along one of the borders, while I was doing this, I found that someone drove into there, reversed, and crushed one of the plants. So I'm now going to try and repair that. So I hope you can stay with me, and we'll see how this goes. I'm sorry I'm digressing from the motorhome at the moment, but needs must. So I'll just see if I can just adjust this so you can see what I'm doing. With the plant. Okay. You just talk amongst yourselves while I do this. I've got some frogget, which is gorilla tape, and I'm hoping I can just splice the plant to itself, because it's still attached in the two halves of the plant. so I may get away with it. We shall see. I don't know how successful this is going to be, but it's in two parts. So I've attempted it there. Now I'll go over to the other side and see if I can secure the other part. If you can see me. Seems to be doing the trick. Let's hope we can continue. With the success. Okay, that seems like a result. I don't know how much of that you saw, but we'll see what happens when we upload it. I'm sorry that's the Sunday video at the moment. I can't get into the motorhome because the batteries are so low, the doors won't open. If anyone's got any ideas, what happened was I tried to start the vehicle. It was jumping very well on the jump start on on my cars, and unfortunately it wouldn't kick into life. And I tried and tried and tried, and of course the doors are locked, so I can't get into the vehicle other than through the front door, and because of everything that's inside I can't scramble over everything. So at the moment we are in limbo. But if anybody's got any ideas, it's a Ford Transit Jumbo, long wheelbase, 2.4 diesel. If anyone's got any ideas what it could be, we think it's a mobilizer or the ECU, then I would be very, very grateful. Give me a comment below, that would be absolutely fine. So in the meantime, it's Mike calling off. Sorry, sorry, not calling off. Ending the video on this occasion. Okay, so speak to you next time, and let's hope that the fix that I have done on the Portuguese Laurel holds, and maybe splice. Okay, thank you very much indeed, and as usual, I hope you have best of the week in good health. Take care of yourselves and be good to each other. Bye for now.